What's up, you guys? Mrs. Placeit here, back in my art studio to teach you some tips and tricks for cardboard construction. I've got a box and I've got some scissors, so let's get started. So today I'm going to be teaching you 4 different techniques for conjoining and manipulating cardboard to create any sculpture that you want. The first one is known as a flange. So this is just a toilet paper roll. I'm going to teach you guys how to create these little flanges, which you can use to attach it to a surface. As you can see here, I'm just cutting little indents all the way around and then folding them over to create the flange. It's really easy. The next technique we're going to talk about today is slotting. So slotting is essentially taking 2 separate pieces, cutting them so that you can combine them to create one freestanding piece. To create this technique, simply draw a line halfway from the bottom on one piece and halfway from the top on the other. Cut carefully, and then you'll be able to attach the 2 pieces together, like this. Up next, I'm going to teach you guys how to score cardboard. So it might be helpful if you have an X-Acto knife, but if you just have scissors, that's fine too. So scoring is when you slice through the top layer of cardboard to enable your cardboard to bend either at a 45 or 90-degree angle without actually having to attach 2 pieces together. It's really helpful. The last trick I'm going to teach you is corrugated cardboard. Now, this is more of a technique for texture than it is for construction, but it looks so awesome in projects. I just had to show it to you. Now that we've got all these techniques to work with, I'm going to put them to use in the creation of this camera sculpture. To get started, I cut out an identical base and top, and then used the score method to actually roll the base along the wall of the camera body. Here I just used a piece of cardboard to keep my score line straight and scored everywhere that I thought was necessary. So now I've got all my pieces cut out. I've constructed the base of the camera, the top, and these are just, I traced them so they're the same size. Here I used scoring to give the body of the camera some bendability. And then comes the fun part of adding details and making it, actually look like a camera. So there's the base. I've got a lens, which I used our flange method. I'll definitely add some kind of dials over here, maybe a shutter over here. And then on the back, I thought I would create a little display screen, and then, just take a Sharpie and draw on some buttons and controls. So I'm going to assemble this off camera just because I don't have an outlet near me for a hot glue gun. So next time you see this, it will be a camera. Alright guys, I'm back from constructing my little camera. I think it turned out pretty well. Altogether, I'd say it only took me about 45 minutes from cutting all my pieces out to assembling them, and you're not limited to a camera. You can do anything at all that you want to create. The possibilities are as endless as your creativity. So I hope you enjoyed this project. Try and use those 4 different construction techniques we talked about. I cannot wait to see your finished artwork. Bye.